Hello and welcome. The man on my right is icing himself. Is that my right? I don't even know what that is. To this Wednesday, May 13th, Gary Williams stole my lawn furniture show. What?
What are you drinking, dude? Why smearing off ice?
Well,
and why is it so big? It's like a 32
I haven't seen the deuce smearing off ice in a while, so I bought it as a novelty act and forgot I had it in the car. So I put it in the fridge, and I'm like, I'm just going to drink it during the podcast today. Screw it.
Yeah, why not? And before we go any further, it's my beautiful wife's birthday today, so happy birthday, Caitlin. Hopefully you're not watching this, and because why would you,
Happy birthday to my sister-in-law, Caitlin. We love you. Hope you have a wonderful day. And probably doesn't include watching us idiots, but
I hope she's not watching. I hope she's planning on what she wants to do for her birthday tonight.
Yeah.
So what? Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, but
did you guys already do something for her birthday, or do you have something planned when she is not working?
Yeah, Monday, me and her kind of went out and did lunch, brunch, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of bopped around. And then yesterday she went out with her mom, and then that's kind of it. We had Mother's Day on Sunday, so she works today, and then tomorrow we have a friend coming into town, and then a baby shower this weekend. So it was kind of Monday was kind of the only time for me and her to get together.
Yeah. No. So this, I actually enjoy the taste of smearing off ice. Is that bad?
I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, I know. I don't think anybody ever thought it was bad.
It's like alcoholic Fresca or Sprite.
Yeah,
I like Fresca. Fresca don't sleep on Fresca as a soda.
Fresca sucks.
Get out of here, man. You should don't like cream soda either, do you? You don't like cream soda?
You should get yourself a Zima for the next podcast.
Do they even make Zima anymore?
I don't think so.
Remember I think maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, Zima did a relaunch. It might have been right before COVID, actually.
I remember that. I do remember that.
And it was flying off shelves because everyone's nostalgic about it. Remember, you used to, I don't know about you guys, but at least in like Dundalk, where I grew up, you would take a Jolly Rancher and drop it in your Zima, and then it would flavor the Zima.
That sounds very Dundalk of you.
It is.
Also, another huge shout out that we haven't talked about yet, Brian getting inducted into his high school's Hall of Fame.
It was me and my team. It was the team.
Yeah. Hey,
it was the team, and I got through the speech without crying, which was good. But it was awesome, very overwhelming, very, very overwhelming and humbling. And it was really nice. It's good to see all the boys, getting all the boys back together. Now they're men. I mean, now they're in their early 30s. Because when I coached them, I was 21. And they were 17, 16 years old. So now they're in their early 30s, and they're all doing well. It's good seeing everybody.
Nice. Yeah, I'm supposed to go back next year. I got a text from one of my old teammates that I haven't heard from in a while. That he lives in Ohio now, so it's kind of out of the blue. We just haven't talked in a while. He's like, "You going back for a 20-year undefeated season next year?" And I'm like, I guess I have to if you're going to go back, because he doesn't go back for anything. I was like, if Mike's going back, I should probably go back.
Oh,
that's awesome. I didn't know they were doing that.
And I have a little confession to make to Brooks. I went shoe shopping, and I specifically bought a pair of shoes because of you, and I will explain. I'm big on, and I think we're all big on, if someone has an article of clothing that you like, you can't buy it because they already have it, right? You don't want to show up with the same shirt on, kind of situation. So I saw these shoes, and I was like, all right, wait a minute. These look like something Brooks would buy, so I'm going to get it out of the way now and just buy them before he gets the opportunity.
I didn't know.
I thought he was going to be wearing them. I thought he was about to put his foot up on the camera.
Oh, no. That would be very. That would be
cheap of shoe.
that would not go well for my body. But these are some nice Cole Haans. I don't know if you can. Yeah.
Nice, cool.
And I figured, I was like, this looks like something Brooks would buy. So I'm just getting this out of the way now.
I thought you were going to buy a pair of Brooks branded shoes.
No.
That had Brooks' name on it.
I used to wear those as a kid.
Interesting update from Craig Albernaz as of 3 minutes ago. I guess he's getting interviewed before the game. Jordan Westberg has met with Dr. Neil Elatrach, which is bad news.
Very bad news.
That's the guy who does all kinds of surgeries and
he's the one who did his PRP too, I think.
So I guess he's still in talks with his doctors and Scott Boras, who's his agent. I guess they're going through the options, but I don't know. Look, we've kind of said on this program all year we're pretty we're not really sure we're going to see Jordan Westberg this year.
We're not seeing him this year, and you know what we will see though. We're going to see Nate deliver me a drink here shortly because this is very, very early to be
alcoholic right there.
Oh yeah,
oh my God! What's up, dude? Cheers!
Cheers!
Good to see you, boys.
I'll be over in a little bit. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, and now that Nate's here, sorry, and it sucks that he's going to. It sucks that we had to go see Elatrach. That really is bad news for everybody. Yeah. But since Nate's here, Pig and Rooster, it's $5 pizza, New Haven style pizza today. Get your butt over there.
$5.
$5. It's the best deal. It's the best deal in town. It's a full pizza for $5.
Yeah, man. Go get your burgers on Tuesdays and your pizzas on Wednesdays.
You can eat every night there.
Good. You'd be eating
you'd be saving money.
Yeah.
You'd be saving money if you get a $5 pizza on Wednesday. Yeah.
I mean, you can't even you'd have to spend 3 times that on a big arch at McDonald's.
Dude, I went to Five Guys the other day. It was like $20.
I mean, Five Guys has always been a little expensive, but it's insane now. It's not even worth it. I mean, you can go to Outback and sit down and get a meal, and it's $20. I mean, why would you? I don't know. Anyway,
by the way, is it weird that I like hot dogs at Five Guys? Their hot dogs are good.
Don't they cut them down the middle?
They cut them right down the middle. Yeah.
I've got a hot dog from there before.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hot dog yesterday.
How about that?
I had a hot dog once.
It was delightful.
The hot dog race this year, I don't think Mustard has won that this year. Or one of them hasn't won yet this year.
Mustard was on a real cold streak. I don't know.
Mustard hasn't won yet.
Still going. Yeah. They're going to wait until one of those live races, and Mustard's going to come out.
Well, the game I just went to was a live race.
What was the president that could never win the president's race in the national?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Was it Teddy Roosevelt? Yeah. Then
I went to
when they clinched the pennant, he finally won.
Yeah, I went to a Nats game, and because they do the live race, and they're running around, and the presidents are running around, and there's no Teddy Roosevelt, and everyone's kind of like, what the hell? And then Teddy Roosevelt ziplined in from the scoreboard, almost right to the finish line, and they timed it so that George Washington just trucked him, and he didn't finish the race.
That's awesome.
Do they still do that thing in Atlanta? The freeze guy, and he just gives the person a head start.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
The video of the guy who thinks he's going to beat Mr. Freeze and starts showboating, and then just biffs it and crushes his face on the ground. It's great.
Good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. Let's talk about some Oreo baseball. Coming off an L last night. Unfortunate. Orioles starting rotation. Not great stuff. We got 5.77 out of Trevor Rogers, 4.83 out of Bradish, 5.48 out of Shane Baz. Chris Bassett 5.21, and then Brandon Young's got a 4.15. Brandon Young, a couple of quality starts in a row. Actually, I don't know if the last one was technically a quality start, but it was a good enough start. And we ended up winning the game. He's been the most consistent guy, and he's only pitched 3 games for us so far this year. It's been a little bit of a struggle in the starting rotation. It just feels like we're down early. It's disheartening a lot. I guess the vibes are better this week than they were last week, but not much. I don't know. What do we think?
Yeah, and I mean the culmination of the just the starting pitching staff in general is Trevor Rogers' game yesterday. I mean, he had the one blow up inning. I don't care about the leadoff solo bomb. He got ambushed on a middle pitch and got it. So But the other his blow up inning when he gave up the other 5 runs, it starts off with a base knock, fine, walks the next 2 guys, gets a hard hit ball up the middle to Gunner, can't turn 2. They somehow the ball's hit. I mean, Bellinger gets down the line pretty well, but I mean he gets a ground ball to right up the middle to Gunner. Gunner steps on second, throws to first. He's safe at first. Run scores. It's just a culmination of stuff like that, and then Mayo gets a chopper down the line that probably 80% of the league makes that play, and he can't make the play, and the other run scores, and then a 3-run bomb. I mean, it just kind of compiled. Those aren't errors by any means, but those are definitely plays that would help out a ton.
Yeah.
Like, and probably should get made on a good defense. So
Man, I'm glad I missed the game yesterday. I didn't see any of it. I was playing golf. I golfed and then died. I golfed and crashed, so I didn't see any of this. And it sounds like I chose wisely.
So here's what you missed. Like Rogers, if you look at the stats, he had a shaky start. His command wasn't that great, but I mean his stuff looked pretty good. He got ambushed on 0-0 by Paul Goldschmidt to start the game, which happens, right?
I'm sorry, Brooks. Nate just shot me a text and he goes, I want Colby Mayo to be in the hot dog race so that we can say Mayo won the hot dog race.
Yeah, got to. I mean, we've been saying this for a while now that there should be a Mayo in the hot dog race.
Yeah, I'm sorry for cutting off, Brooks.
At least
I had mayo on a hot dog once in San Francisco. It was a bacon wrapped hot dog with mayo and like some other fixings on there. It was delicious.
Sounds like a danger dog. Is that what it's called? Danger dog?
I don't know.
But yeah, that's like the culmination of the pitching staff, like just not throwing enough strikes, not walking too many people, and then just not finishing guys off on whether it's 2 outs or getting them into like 1-2 counts and stuff like that. So it's I mean, and it got a little bit better after Bassett, and apparently in that meeting he said like, let's stop nibbling so much and like
just go after dudes.
I mean, guys like Shane Baz, his stuff is way too good not to throw more balls in the zone. I mean,
baseball is a game of failure. I mean, if you succeed 3 out of 10 times, you are a really good player, and guys will get themselves out. Just fucking do it. Go after them. Like that's why the leadoff bomb doesn't bug us. Because I mean, if you give up 1 home run, if you have a solo shot, you deserve to lose. If you lose 1-0, you deserve to lose.
It's not your
fault.
Score
more than 1 run in a game.
Yeah. I mean, if you lose 1-0, if you give up 1 run and lose, then you did everything you could to win that game. It's not on you. It's on
the hitters.
And it just, every time we seem like, so we're down yesterday 6-0 pretty early. We're kind of fighting back. It's 6-2 in like the 8th inning, and we get 2 men on, and a couple guys ground out. Tyler O'Neill's up at the plate, 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs, and we just need a timely hit. We just need one so bad to like bust this thing open, and we just can't seem to find it. We just haven't gotten it yet. He grounded out to 3rd.
Well, the game. I mean, we did get a timely hit in the game prior, which with Mayo's 3-run bomb.
Yeah, the 3-run bomb.
Yeah,
that's probably been the highlight of the season so far, right?
Yeah, it really is. That was hit well, and I mean, obviously hit well, but that was like I thought, like okay, now we're gonna break out. We're gonna break out of this team slump, and obviously that's not the case.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a good way to play baseball to sit there and get no hit until the 8th inning, and then Mayo hits a bomb. Like let's hit the ball a little bit, put the ball in play a little bit more.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, the forefront of that too is Gunner. I mean, Gunner seems like he's just not all that comfortable at the plate. He was hitting home runs early in the year. His average has been down the whole year. He's chasing a lot. He's striking out quite a bit. I mean, I don't know if it's his approach. I don't know if he needs to, just try going the other way. I mean, there's so many different things that could be going wrong, but it's frustrating, especially when your top guy is struggling at the top of the lineup. So we've got Taylor Ward, who apparently got hit on the hand in the middle of April. I didn't realize this, but has been playing through a bone bruise. He had a pad that he's been wearing on that hand since, but he's just kind of stopped swinging at the baseball, and he's walking a shit ton. So a good hitter finding a way to get on base when he's playing through an injury. We need more of that in the O's lineup.
Yeah, and I love that, and I know people are a little upset probably that his home runs are down, his power's down. I mean, I love what he's doing, but I cannot have him strike out again with runners in scoring position and not swing the bat.
Yeah.
Like if it's that, I mean, I get it. Like they're challenging it and it's hitting the zone by like barely, right? But
Yeah. It's been
that's my
year.
one critique of him. Like, hey, like if I
Take the
love you
bat off your
working the
shoulders
count, but like
when
you
there's
can
2
leave that
strikes.
bat on your shoulder if nobody's in scoring position. But if somebody's in scoring position, I'm not taking a 50-50 ball. Put it like swing the bat.
Yeah. Especially with 2 strikes. I mean, I said it in the group chat. I can't remember what game it was. It was probably like a week ago or maybe a little less than that. Beavers just sat there looking at a pitch go right down the middle for strike 3, and another guy leaves the bat on his shoulders. We backwards K'd, I think 4 or 5 times in that game, multiple times with runners in scoring position. It's just like, guys, if there's 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive, especially if there's runners on base. I mean, you have to know the situation. It's so annoying.
You say be more aggressive. It's almost like they're not being aggressive enough. They're hunting one pitch or looking for one pitch because that's the only reason you would turn to a statue with a fastball down the middle. I mean, you got to be more like, hey, look, fastball and adjust kind of with 2 strikes. You can't just be like, I'm looking for one pitch, and if I don't get it, you know.
The rule of hitting, and this is what I would, when I was coaching, you can look for one pitch in a certain spot when it's an 0-0 count, or it's a 1-0 count, or it's a 2-0 count. You can look until you get that first strike. You can look and sit something. After that, it changes the ballgame. It changes the dynamic of the at bat.
Yeah,
and hence why our pitchers, and Brooksy's harped on this for I think since the beginning of the season, we are not getting strikes. First pitch strikes. We're starting with behind in the count, and it's not going to go well for us against major league talent.
And that's the main reason Bradish has struggled too. I mean, him and Boz are like in the top 20 worst like first pitch strike percentage. That might have changed here over the last week, but they've said it on the broadcast. I think Bradish was 3rd worst at 50% first pitch strikes. Jesus Christ.
It can't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, league average is 60, and you should be above that too if you can be.
Yeah.
No.
Minus 44 run differential is tied for the worst in the league with the Houston Astros, who are also not having a good year. We are 3-10 against teams above 500. A lot of that is the Yankees, but that's bad stat. Against the best teams in the league, we are struggling even more.
This is what I think what's also frustrating about this season. All right. I want to go a high level for you guys. This is a down American League. I mean, and it's even a down AL East outside of the Yankees. So
the Yankees and Tampa. Tampa's in first. They've won 9 and they've won 9 of their last 10.
But I mean, all in all, though, I mean, how many teams in the AL are above 500? Like 4 out of the 15. So it's one of those like we got to take advantage of this time, and we're just flat out fucking not. We need a new mindset. This is why I love Westberg when he's part of the team. Hell, even in the dugout, he is an engine. He is a guy who's he's a course correction kind of guy, and this team needs a course correction. Yeah,
glue guy. Can't win more than 2 games in a row. Laura says, "Yeah, I mean, look, that's been the biggest frustration. Yep. I don't know that we've done it yet this year.
I don't think so. I mean, I think we've won 2 in a row, but I think that's the most."
Lineups out, by the way. No Beavers or Basayo with Max Fried on the mound. We got a bunch of righties in, which I guess I understand. Beavers is also dealing with that oblique. Tyler O'Neill starting his 3rd straight game. I just haven't seen enough out of him. I guess they're going to try to give him a run because of the contract, but I mean, I'm so down on this outfield in general. Pretty much everyone in the outfield. So
I think the best part of the outfield is just the absolute entertainment value of them trying to catch pop-ups.
It's like watching a blooper reel.
It really is. It's a monkey humping a football, dude. It's really weird.
And they're all hitting 180. That's the worst part. They're all hitting 180.
It's a circus act. Like pitch the 10 out there, man.
Like we have freaking Adam Dunn out there. At least he's hitting tanks. Like we don't have that guy.
Yeah. You would think that they're wearing one shoe and running awkwardly. Like they just don't know how to field pop-ups.
Yeah, and it's like you go down, you look down in the minors, and it's like, all right, who do you bring up? But like nobody's. I think Bradfield's hurt right now. And people would probably say Judd Fabian or something like that, but I don't think he's hitting. I don't think anybody's hitting that well down there to even. How about instead of bringing somebody up, let's just get the guys in the fucking outfield and just ping fucking fungos at them till they figure out how to fucking catch the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point you got to make an adjustment. Like go out to BP and start reading balls. But yes, Jackson.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Come back and play center field. No, he's actually, funnily enough, that he has been taking ground balls at third base.
He played last night at third base in the game.
Lack of production. Okay, I didn't even know that. He's playing third base. He came up as a shortstop. We moved him to second because we had Gunner. Now we're moving him to third.
Well,
I don't fucking know.
I heard that on the radio the other day that they're making him do some third. Some work at third.
Aaron Hicks doing this year? Honestly, I don't know. I think Aaron Hicks is a scratch golfer, though.
He is. He plays on that pro tour thing.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if he's right or left.
He's
a switch hitter. I wonder if he's a switch golfer.
It's just professional players out of other sports.
Oh, okay.
So like Smoltz is in it. Like I think it's mostly like the best guys are
Kelly Slater's probably in it. Kelly Slater's
what? I never heard of
it. I bet you Marty Fish is in it, I bet.
Tony Romo, probably Steph Curry, because Curry's really good.
What's Nelly Corda's dad that played tennis? Peter? Is that his name?
I know Tyler Clippard's in there too, and he's one of the best ones.
Silent J coming back to save the season. I don't know. He's kind of a liability out there in the field too. But
I hope so.
To see him.
I hope so too. But I mean, we know what he can do when he gets hot, man.
Yeah.
He's a one man wrecking crew when he gets hot with the bat.
Yeah. Should we make a Silent K shirt?
Silent J.
Silent J.
Silent J. Sorry, Silent J. That's what I meant to say. Silent J shirt.
Jay and Silent Bob, some sort of Silent J.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Silent J and Bob.
You could just put like the O with a slash through it with the J in it.
Love that.
Is there some kind of like a pronunciation thing? Like if you go to dictionary.com that shows that a letter is silent in a word?
I don't even understand why letters are silent in certain words. I don't get it.
I think technically.
And why is Jacob deGrom's first initial lowercase? I don't understand that. It's lowercase d, e, capital G. What the hell?
I don't know, man. Nobody knows how spelling works.
Yeah. Why is the second C in McChicken capitalized?
Good point.
Because he's Mr. Chicken. But going back to the Jackson Holiday stuff, I think Jackson Holiday playing last night at third base, and we all heard the rumor a couple days ago, and then he finally made his start last night. I think that tells you everything we need to know about what's going to happen with Westberg. And I think that is Jeremiah Jackson, for all intents and purposes, is relatively decent at second base, and obviously Blaze is as well. So it seems like that's the need, and I think they're just going to take the best athlete and put him over there because that's going to be honestly, third base is going to be a simpler position for Jackson right now.
Yeah.
It's just going to be all reactionary, and maybe some bunt coverages that he needs to be reminded of, but that's really about it. I mean, that's my mind because Jeremiah Jackson hasn't looked great over there. Obviously, Mayo started the year pretty well, but it can't make the throw accurately, I should say. But yeah, I mean, it seems like they feel like that's the best option, and I can't disagree right now. I don't know what's a better option. I would keep Jeremiah Jackson at second base because he looks a hell of a lot more comfortable there than third, but he's not better than Jackson at second base.
Yeah.
But
hey, here's a question for the group. If the All-Star game was next week, which Orioles going? Because every team's got to be represented. Which Orioles going?
Rico Garcia by a million.
Okay.
And he's that
is disturbing.
Guy. He's given up one hit the whole year.
No, that is disturbing that is going to be our All-Star. Because if you would have said that at the beginning of the year, you could have won a lot of money.
I mean, he's like the 28th. He was like the 26th guy on the roster, probably. I mean, he was not guaranteed a spot. He's faced 64 guys and gotten 63 of them out. I mean, you can't do much better than that. Right?
I mean, can we go revisionist history? Go back and just put $100 down on that. Yeah. And I'm sure DraftKings got odds on this stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Bring up Aloy. He's on fire. Yeah, I was just looking at his numbers. He's got 10 dongs already.
But they haven't even called him up to Double A yet.
I know he's in Frederick. He's playing for the Keys, which is actually kind of upsetting. I was like, oh shit, maybe he's in Delmarva. I could go see. They had an 11:05 start yesterday. I was considering going to.
an 11:05.
Oh yeah.
Is Irish on that team too? They got a couple guys I'd like to go see.
I don't know actually. I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, I think it was like a field trip day for the kids. So a lot of kids in the area went to the game yesterday.
That makes sense.
I don't know what the let's get the roster going here. Guy named
Jackson
KK
just
Clark.
played there last week.
Esteban Mejia, that's a guy I know. No, I don't see Ike Irish on this team.
Maybe so.
Andrew Bowie there.
He might be in Bowie or Frederick or who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna go check that team out. But yeah, Aloy, born in 2004, makes me want to die. Can't believe that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we're not gonna bring him up yet, but it's awesome to see him doing well.
Yeah.
DeGrom, it's French, Laura says.
Look, Laura gets a job in New York and now, or in North Carolina, and now she's all educated. All right, here we go. Thanks, Laura. All right, thanks. That's what I need. Congratulations. No, actually, congratulations on your job.
Yeah. All right. Let's move past the Orioles. We play today in about an hour. Max Fried.
Good game to watch here. Max Fried, and if Bradish has his stuff, this could be a fun
game to watch.
Is Max Fried still like unhittable this year? I know his first 4 or 5 starts. He didn't give up hardly any runs.
Yeah.
These Yankees rotation is just completely nasty.
It's dirty.
And
they don't have Garrett Cole.
I know. And they didn't have Rodon for the beginning of the year, right? Is he back? I think he's back.
He's back.
Cam Schlittler is, probably front runner for the Cy Young. Him and Soriano at this point in the American League right now. They're cooking in Yankee land. Also, I don't know what they put in Ben Rice's Wheaties, but we need to get some of that over in the Orioles side.
Ben, are you that surprised? He's been one of the best hitters in baseball for over a year now.
Ben Rice?
Yeah.
Someone told me he might be eligible for Rookie of the Year, which I can't fathom that because I think I've seen him for the last 3 seasons.
I don't think so, but
this is what I was told. I never fact checked it. I just want to throw that out.
I think
he was up all year last year.
That's what I thought.
He's not. As of right now, it's Murakami as the front runner for the American League, and then
you might want to give it to him now.
Guy McGonigal for the Tigers. This Murakami guy. He's turns out he's pretty good.
He can hit above it. He can hit balls that are over 95 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, that's put to bed.
Another guy to watch out for, a guy who started against us earlier this year, Parker Messick, lefty for the Guardians, is another kind of front runner, I would say, for that.
Dude, I loved watching him pitch.
He's entertaining to watch.
They got a pitching factory in Cleveland. I don't know what they do. They don't spend any money, and the fan base hates the ownership. But they pump out some arms. Same as fucking Tampa.
Yeah.
Let's go outside of Oreo land. Cal Raleigh was on a huge drought. I think before last night, he hadn't gotten a hit since April 27. He was 0 for 38. He showered 2 nights ago in his full uniform to wash off, quote unquote, the bad mojo. And he got 2 hits last night.
Now, I want to know if he showered.
Shit. I love it.
Did he shower in his uniform at his house or in the clubhouse?
No, in the clubhouse, dude.
Nobody showers at their house. If you're leaving to go shower at your house, then the rest of the team's like, what's wrong with that guy?
Well, maybe he just got the itch one day when he's laying on his couch. He's like, I'm just gonna go put my jersey on and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm just gonna shower real quick. And I'm gonna go to the ballpark.
Well, either way, good for him. He started off really cold, and he's had really kind of a rough season after his historic year last year. And he's one of the seemingly one of the great dudes in the game. So I want to see him do well. So good for him. Hopefully he's able to get back locked in, and he's probably not going to hit 60 homers this year, but can still be a very valuable part of that Mariners team that's got some pretty high expectations, I would say.
And it's one of those weird things. Like last year, everyone just like was waiting for him to hit a home run, and now this year they're just kind of hoping he hits.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah. And then, I mean, on the other side of the coin, we've got freaking Kyle Schwarber, who is hitting homer after homer after homer. I think he's on pace for 65 plus homers or something like that. I mean, he does it every year. We shouldn't be surprised.
He does, and that's, I'm not breaking any news here. He does not get cheated. But if it goes, it's going. I mean, it's like 440.
Yeah. I mean, as modern day Adam Dunn as it gets, he hits 230 every year, but he's fucking. I mean, he's got 17 homers in 42 games. I mean,
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember who they were playing, but the right fielder for that team, the ball got hit off Schwarber's bat, and he never turned around. He just like stood there and just kept facing forward. There's no point. It's
and his on base percentage isn't bad either. Like he's quite literally like walk, strikeout, or home run.
Yeah.
These 3 true outcomes. That's it. But yeah, top of the league in OPS, Ben Rice, aforementioned, Aaron Judge right behind him. That's part of the reason New York's been so good. They're getting that kind of production out of their top 2 guys. Shea Langoliers, in Sacramento,
he's the best in the league right now.
hitting 340 with 12 homers. And then Jordan and Matt Olson. And then former number 1 overall pick, Mickey Moniak, having a late career resurgent year in Colorado, is hitting 303 with almost 1,000 OPS right now.
If that's not a Dundalk name, man. Mickey Moniak,
number 1 overall pick, and came up with the Phillies and was just terrible. And now he's found his way into Colorado as like maybe a late 20s kind of guy, and he's finding it. I mean, he's showing that talent for sure.
Is this the Josh Hamilton effect? Now, I mean, Mickey Moniak wasn't doing what Josh Hamilton was doing in the beginning of his career. But,
maybe at the end, too.
Yeah. But good for him. It might be a little bit of that Colorado effect. But who cares?
I guess, but I mean, the Colorado effect, Tomo's out there dealing right now.
I mean, should we talk about that? Steve Zugano?
Yeah, we can in a second, but Dylan Beaver's MRI on his right side. He's getting opinions from docs, I guess, which is not great.
Not good. When you're getting opinions from multiple doctors, it means you didn't get the answer you were looking for from the first doctor.
Yeah. Going over results right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, regardless, any oblique injury is always going to be drawn out longer than you think.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Tough thing to come back from.
Anything else big in baseball going on? Is South Stewart still doing well? I haven't paid attention.
Framber Valdez, absolute clown, getting suspended. He didn't cross.
Oh yeah.
He actually made a start last night. I don't know how he did. He's been really pretty bad.
Because he was only suspended 6 games, so he only missed 1 start. So they just gave him an extra day's rest. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It's really not fair. That's the difference between suspensions.
I don't really get it either.
It's not. It's not. Now I guess he loses those game checks when you're suspended. So that is
fair. Yeah, fair.
I mean, yeah, but he just get paid like $150 million or something like that.
I know it's a drop in the bucket. I get it, but you do lose those game checks.
Yeah. Maybe he's higher now. I think he's starting. He's actually starting today for the first time since the suspension happened.
Moronic move. Yeah.
I saw a tweet that said like at least he's aiming for the other team now.
That's funny. That's funny.
We're making progress, guys. This progress.
Best teams in baseball right now. The Yankees are up there. They're actually a game behind, or 2 games behind Tampa, who's only lost 13 games so far this year. Tampa 28-13, Yankees 27-16. Those are the top of the AL East. AL Central, Cleveland is 2 games above 500. They are winning that division. The Athletics are 1 game above 500. It seems like the whole AL is just 500, except for Yankees, like we said, and Tampa, best record in baseball goes to the Atlanta Braves. They've been cooking all year. They have a plus 90 run differential, which is leaps and bounds above the next best team. The Phillies are coming back a little bit. They're 20-22 after their miserable start, firing their coach. Don Mattingly seems to have figured something out there. And then Cubs went on that hot streak last week. They've lost 3 straight, but they're still having a really, really good year. Every team in NL Central still above 500.
500, yeah.
Which is crazy. And then Padres and Dodgers been back and forth in first place in the NL West. So biggest surprises, the Mets are atrocious, 16-25. The Houston Astros are atrocious, 16-27. And their best pitcher, Hunter Brown, has now been transferred to the 60-day DL, which is bad news for them. It doesn't look like it's getting any better. Also, Carlos Correa out for the year. I think he broke his foot or something like that. So
ankle surgery.
Ankle surgery. That was the knock on him when the Giants tried to sign him to that big deal.
And the Mets too, both of them.
And the Mets, yeah.
Yeah, and he failed I'm not gonna say failed the physical, but they just didn't like what they saw.
It was like the Max Crosby thing. He didn't. I don't know if he failed the physical or they just they did. There's some stuff in there they didn't like.
The long-term health plan wasn't
weird.
ideal.
It's so weird that Houston. I was just thinking about it when I found out that he's out. Like Houston doesn't want to pay him, so they let him walk in free agency, right? And then last year, in like kind of a desperate move, they take that contract back on by trading back for it. Yeah. And then he gets hurt and he's out for the year. This is exactly why they didn't pay him in the first place. It's like, what are you guys doing? I'm sure if you're a Houston fan, you're incredibly frustrated, but whatever, you guys deserve it. You fucking stole multiple World Series and MVPs from people who deserve it. So fuck you. Not really much else going on in baseball. Tampa is just so good. Somehow they turned Brian Baker into one of the best closers in the league. I don't get it. Brooks always was a big fan of Brian Baker stuff, but I don't know. Yeah. I wasn't really.
It's just not good when he misses dick high down the middle, which he tended to do a little too much. But
college football.
What's going on in college football? Tell me.
Well, two things. You got the Brandon Sorsby thing that we've already touched on a little bit with the gambling, and he's probably going to lose his eligibility for college. And if he does, there are reports that if the NFL does a supplemental draft, that a team might drop a second-round pick on him. And the way the supplemental draft works, if you guys don't know, is if you drop a pick, let's say you drop a second-round pick, you lose it in the next year's NFL draft. So, and every team gets a shot. It's used the same draft order as the real NFL draft. And apparently this guy's got a lot of talent. And like Mel Kiper saying, he might have been a top 5 pick if he didn't, become an idiot. So, I mean, like I remember Terrell Pryor went in the supplemental draft when he got suspended from Ohio State. A couple other guys went in the supplemental draft. Like Josh Gordon went in the supplemental draft, the wide receiver. It was really good.
Terrell Pryor, I believe, was a supplemental draft guy.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I don't know if the NFL still does it, but if they do, or they have any reason to, they're saying that a team might drop a second-round pick on him. But right now, I think he might be suing the NCAA to get his eligibility back or something.
How about it?
Supplemental draft is like a Rule 5, kind of like a Rule 5.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you got that in college football where this guy might actually get drafted in the NFL be able to play this season. Not that he would start for anybody, but he would at least be able to be on an NFL roster. And then Lane Kiffin in a publication coming out and going after his old school. Talking about how they have a 97% acceptance rate, but Ole Miss, when he would recruit, he would have problems with certain families because of the segregation issues they used to have back in the day. And I don't think you have to bring up segregation, Lane. Okay? You have a 97% acceptance rate at Ole Miss. I mean, come on, Martin Luther Kiffin here. And he would make fun of some of the basket weave. He uses they have basket weaving at Ole Miss. He's just taking shots at his old school. Maybe because no one liked how he left.
He just needs to shut the fuck up. Just needs to learn how to shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, and Lane, by the way, LSU's got a 74% acceptance rate. So it's not like they're that much better than Ole Miss. All right.
Yeah.
So shut your mouth. And just, I mean, like I said, Martin Luther Kiffin over here. You got to bring up segregation. Like, why do you take shots like this? And he
where
gives
did
the
he-
old, like, if I offended anybody, I'm sorry after the fact. Nice.
Where did he say this?
I can't remember what publication it is, but it came out. Or maybe it was an interview, and then they put the transcript in the publication, something like that. But he's a moron.
Yeah. Definitely a moron.
Definitely got foot and mouth syndrome, that's for sure.
I mean, he just needs to,
Just shut up.
I totally agree with that. Just shut up.
Just shut up.
There's
no reason for it. What is Ole Miss do? Can you imagine being the AD of Ole Miss and you wake up on Tuesday and you're trending and you're like, what are we trending for? Oh, Lane Kiffin said segregation issues. Like, what do we do? Like, we didn't do anything. This is like in the 1700s, 1800s. Like, shut up.
Yeah. Anything in the NFL you guys want to talk about? I didn't really see much go on. In the
full international slate was
yeah. Oh, I guess we got the schedule release. That's something, right? So Ravens in week 3 in Brazil. We knew that already. Kind of. What's the opening game? That Thursday night game? Do we know? We do know, right? It is Dallas and no, never mind. Why are we looking at last year?
Well, no, yeah. The international schedule release was done.
It's not the full. It's not out.
No, the full one isn't done.
I think it happens like later on today. I think
because all those teams.
Oh, it happens tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
All those teams do those little animated spoof things. That's where Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini are probably going to pop up on a couple teams to make fun of them, which is stupid.
I mean,
it's going to happen.
How weird was that most recent piece of information that they were on a yacht when she was 7 months pregnant with her son, whose name is Michael?
I mean, they weren't. I don't think it was a yacht. It was just a boat they rented.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misnomenclatured the boat.
It was a dinghy boat.
I know. I think it's worse. Like at least on a yacht, you could sit there and say like, oh, it was like a party.
There was like 8 of us, 10 of us.
There was like insiders and head coaches there, and blah blah blah. On a little boat that you guys rented together, that's way worse.
I mean, is he going to coach this team? If I was a player on that team, I would have a lot of questions.
Would you?
Yeah.
I mean. I don't.
What are you doing, bro? Like you have
sure.
a family.
I don't think any of them care.
I would bet money that I keep calling San Diego, the Los Angeles Chargers, because they're like famous for their little schedule release animated thing.
Oh yeah, the Twitter.
I would bet money the LA Chargers make fun of Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini in their little animated thing they put together. They're just whoever their department is, whoever their graphics department is, they're just known for doing stuff like this.
Maybe, or they're just like, maybe we just don't go down the defamation lawsuit side of things. I don't know. They're gonna have to tread lightly with that one, probably, with everything that's gonna happen there.
Well, they could have like players hold like maybe Jim Harbaugh and Justin Herbert are holding hands on a roof. Like Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel were, but yeah, just like they do something with it.
Yeah. ESPN Unlimited. What is that? Is that what ESPN Plus is called now?
I don't know.
That's what it says. The Orioles game is on that, but I think they're on Masson anyway.
They're on Masson.
Yeah. We've got the PGA Championship this weekend, and it is in the greater Philadelphia area, Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. Which is pretty cool because it's within driving distance. I have a lot of friends going. Actually, my buddy Mitch is going on Saturday. Our buddy Drew, who you guys have seen on here a few times, is going on Sunday. I'm thinking about going up there on Friday. So if you guys are going, let me know.
I've never heard of this course.
It's called Aronimink, and it is a Donald Ross course, who's one of the most famous golf course designers in the world. Apparently, used to be held in incredibly high esteem, and then they just, for whatever reason, they kind of fell out of the schedule. And in the PGA, the most recent time they played there was the 2018 BMW, which was won by Keegan Bradley in a playoff over Justin Rose. Tiger actually made a pretty good charge there. Tommy Fleetwood is a guy.
How do you know this information off the top of your head?
I've been researching. Tommy Fleetwood, the last time the tournament was held there, shot back-to-back 62s. Rory McIlroy also shot a 62 that week when they played there. So a couple of guys in the field that if you're interested in. Tommy not coming in with the best resume this year, was kind of hot early and has been struggling a little bit, but he's one of those guys that he's just so good. He's going to be around the hoop. So, if you want to take a flyer on a guy that's, probably coming in a little under the radar,
that's what I would say.
That would be the guy. If you want to take a guy who's not flying under the radar, Cam Young and Matt Fitzpatrick have been clear and far and away the best golfers on the PGA Tour this year. Cam Young has been competitive in almost every tournament he's played since he won. He also won the Cadillac a couple weeks ago at Doral. Matt Fitzpatrick's also won multiple golf tournaments this year and has been competitive all year long. He's been really, really good with the irons.
So those are guys. His brother just got his scorecard put on a nice little showing last weekend.
Yeah. His brother got a tour card because Matt carried him to a victory in the team event in New Orleans, and then his brother came out and followed it with a T5 and a T10. And I mean, I think he's in like 30 FedEx Cup. I mean, he's going to be in every tournament for the foreseeable future now.
Yeah, I mean, he was leading the tournament at one point. I can't remember which one it was. One of the two. He was leading at one point.
Yeah, the Wells Fargo. It used to be called the Wells Fargo at Quail Hollow. Now it's called the Truist. BB&T swooped in.
That bank sucks with a passion of 1,000 suns.
I have that bank, and
Good luck.
Yeah.
When I was running Chaucer and Pig, I had to go get temporary checks. We randomly ran out of checks when we were filling them out for the vendors and for the the liquor distributors. So I went to the bank and I got like temp checks that have our bank account number on it and everything. Thank God I looked at the damn checks, because in the top left-hand corner of a check, it says, the name of the LLC and all that stuff. Well, I'm starting to write a check for liquor, and I look at the top left corner of the check. They gave me the wrong checks. They gave me some doctor in Perry Hall, Maryland. They gave me his bank account number, routing number, everything. I got to fleece this dude. You imagine him looking at his ledger and being like, wait a minute, why did I spend $1,700 on liquor? Like, morons. They're morons. Man. I called the bank. I called Truist. I swear to God, somebody was in my office within like 20 minutes. And they were like, who gave you the checks? I'm like, you guys have cameras there. I'm not ratting anybody out.
Yeah. It's not your job. Fuck that.
They handed me the checks. I walked out, went back, started writing checks.
That's insane. That's ridiculous. Somebody needs to get fired for doing that.
They probably did.
Yeah, I would imagine so. PGA Championship this weekend, the second major of the year. That should be a lot of fun to watch. We've got that starting tomorrow early. I think the earliest tee time tomorrow is around 7:30 in the morning. So
I will say I do like Ludwig in this one as well. I like Tommy Fleetwood or Ludwig. Yeah, Ludwig Oberg.
The problem with Ludwig, though, is outside of the Masters, he's not really had a good career track record in the majors. I think he's missed like 5 out of 6 cuts and has like a T47 outside of the Masters. But he's just so talented. You have to expect he's gonna get one of these eventually. But definitely the hottest guys coming in: Cam Young, Matt Fitzpatrick, and of course Scotty, who's.
You think Cam Young and Matt Fitzpatrick are hot?
Yeah,
for sure. I definitely think Cam Young's hot. I don't know about Matt Fitzpatrick.
You did say the hottest guy. You said the hottest guys coming into this tournament.
You just made me think of this. I don't know. You just made me think of this by that comment. One time we did a Masters draft. This is before we ever started this podcast. We did a Masters draft like a few years back, and John Heumann, who's Asian, drafted all Asians. He drafted an all Asian team. It was great. I don't know. You made me think of that when you were talking about hot dudes. I don't know what spurred that.
The other question I have is Donald Ross brothers to Bob Ross?
Probably not. I think Donald Ross was alive in like the 1920s. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though.
Doesn't mean they're not related.
Did he paint at any time? Did he make happy trees?
He was born in 1872.
Yeah.
And he died in 1948 on Pinehurst.
Maybe that's a good way to go.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Bob Ross's grandfather.
He started his career as an apprentice to old Tom Morris, father of young Tom Morris.
You don't say.
Old Tom
Your
Morris.
first name is old.
I mean, he did design the home of golf. He did design St. Andrews. So,
oh man.
we also have a ho hum golfer named Scotty Scheffler, who's kind of gotten his way around to 3 straight second places, which has not happened in 12 years. The last person to do so was Sergio Garcia, to come in second 3 consecutive tournaments. But he won this tournament last year. He's a machine. His floor is like 18th place if he plays horribly. So he's going to be a factor in every tournament he plays.
Sure.
So if you want to get some money down on him, you can, but it's like plus 375 or something like that for him to win, and it's minus money for him to top 5 and top 10. So I mean, it's just not, it's hard to make money on him. Unless if he bogeys the first hole and his odds drop, that might be when you want to bet him.
Well, unless you're just like, you know what, I know what's going to happen here. Put $1 million on Scotty top 10 if you feel that confident.
Yeah. I mean,
you got to spend money to make money, baby.
Yeah. It's probably going to happen. Justin Rose to finish top 5. I would have said yes, but he is playing fucking.
I like that, Randy. I like it.
He's playing McLaren golf clubs. They make fucking cars, not clubs.
When did he switch to those?
When did he switch to that?
3 weeks ago, and he has been horrible since. Horrible. Can't hit his irons. Don't know. He's throwing his clubs on the ground. Like, what the fuck's going on? I get it, dude. You're collecting a bag. You're the first player that's going to these new irons. He said he's been testing them forever, but the proof's in the pudding. You were playing some of your best golf of your career for the last couple of years. I mean, almost won the Masters for the second straight time. And why are you leaving TaylorMade now? I just don't get it. So maybe he'll come out and shut me up, and I actually really hope he does, because I love the guy.
I think it's great.
I don't understand. I just don't understand the move in the middle of the season. I don't get it. Do it in the off season if you're going to do something like this. I just don't get it. So anyway,
McLaren golf clubs. How do you go from cars to golf clubs?
Don't know. I think we'll see. Maybe Scotty Scheffler will come out next week and play the Corvette V1s and hit those around. I don't get it. Apparently Cam Young's using a new golf ball, which people were trying to get a story out of today, but no, it's not really
like a new brand, like
the
new Callaway technology or whatever. It's a known brand, like Callaway or TaylorMade or Bridgestone.
Yeah. It's just like it's a known brand. It's a Titleist ball, but it's like a new, new conforming,
new core.
Yeah. But we do. I mean, we know that there is a golf ball rollback coming. Starting in 2030 in professional golf tournaments all across the world. The golf ball will be completely different. It's not going to go nearly as far. It's not going to spin as much. It's going to be a lot more difficult. And honestly, I think it's a good thing for the game. I'm sick of seeing these guys shoot -20 in every tournament. I want to see some actual, I want to see some golf being played. It's completely different than it used to be. Shot making is not a thing anymore. It's just kind of hit the ball as far as you want to with the driver and then gouge it out of the rough with a wedge,
So it's Major League Baseball, but in the golf form.
Correct.
Swing real hard, hope to hit a home run or strike it.
Yeah. I played golf yesterday too, actually.
Where'd you play?
It was beautiful out. Just Glen Riddle. It was I didn't have much to do in the afternoon. My buddy went to said Shorebirds game yesterday. And I texted him. We've been playing skins matches for like the last couple months, and we're keeping track of them. And I texted him, "Hey, you want to get a twilight round in?" There's like no tee times booked at all in Glen Riddle from 3 p.m. on. So we teed off at 3:15. Didn't see a single person on the course. We walked and finished in 3.5 hours. It was great.
Awesome.
We tied on the skins match, but I beat him by 1 shot in the overall. So I'm claiming victory, even though it was a tie.
I played Mountain Branch yesterday with our boy Doug from Egg Rolls and Tacos. And we got paired up with another guy named Matt. It was his birthday. Very nice guy. But the reason I bring this up, and by the way, the weather was perfect yesterday.
Wait, were you playing your McLaren irons?
I was not. I use Wilson's. I use Wilson irons.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I love Wilson irons.
I love that. Is that why you love Gary Woodland so much?
Yes, that and he's American and he's awesome. So, but I like Wilson irons. But the reason I bring this up is we were getting off the course. There was an outing that was going to start at like 4 p.m. and it was an outing. It was not. They were putting up tee markers and signs and stuff around the course. You ever seen an outing start at 4 p.m.?
No, that's insane.
That sounds miserable.
I know. We were like, this is. I thought it might be like high school. Like I know high school have golf teams, and maybe they're like. I thought that might be it. Like they come out, they play 9 holes or something like that for the kids, or for competition. But this was an outing. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Who starts that? Are you just trying to say, are you pinching pennies to make this outing happen?
I mean, I think that's insane. I've never heard of an outing starting that late. That's crazy.
We teed off at 12:10, so we got done around like 4:15, and then they were, people were starting to show up for this outing. I'm like, what? So they probably started like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a nice little pace for a noon tee time. Noon tee time down here would be at least 5.5 hours. McLaren irons are $375 per club.
Nope.
Fuck that.
Nope. Nope.
No wonder Justin Rose is the only guy playing them.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think my irons cost $550, all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can get a really nice set of irons for, just over $1,000. And, if you get 10 or 8 irons from them, then you got almost $3,000 in bills there. Fuck that. All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about, or you want to get to an immaculate grid?
NBA Wizards won the NBA draft lottery, and all I could think about is I feel so bad for AJ DeBanza because your career just went into nothing. Oof,
well, did you see his face? He was displeased. I don't know. There's some sort of there's a camp of people that think that they're going to trade down to number 2 or 3 so they can still get one of those top guys and collect a bunch of assets. But I mean, good for the Wizards. DeBanza is going to be a stud for sure.
He is.
If they decide to take him, which I assume they will. I think Trae Young and Anthony Davis are kind of just a trade bait. I don't think they're going to be relying on those guys. I mean, both of those guys don't play half the year most of the time. But they have Alex Sarr. They have Trey Johnson, who they drafted early last year. I think they have a good young team, especially now with the number 1 pick. So good for the Zards. But sorry for AJ DeBanza.
I mean, it just your career just went away, and it hasn't even started yet. It's just you're going to go into to no man's land.
Yeah,
it's like just move to Guam. So
just move the team to Baltimore.
Yeah, my door is open again. I'm nervous.
They could call them the Bullets.
Why? I mean, why can't we bring the Bullets back? I mean, is America this soft now?
Oh yeah, America's real soft.
Oh my God, there's multiple people coming in my house. There's a lot of people coming in my house.
Pacers got played. Yeah, the Pacers did kind of get played, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
Guess who's back?
Uh-oh. With a rumble. Oh my God. This is just
as you have this guy.
It's good to see everybody.
What is going on?
People looking at my You got a spear enough?
That's a huge.
Who is this guy?
Someone said, Brian,
I have no idea.
Brian, this is not a podcast. This is an intervention. I'll see you guys over there.
He intervened with some rumblements.
I'll see you guys over there.
Oh man. Yeah, let's
but yeah, AJ DeBanza, that just sucks for him. Also, just kind of circling back with the Lane Kiffin stuff, not talking about Lane Kiffin, but they were bringing up like how he was making fun of basket weaving classes, which is usually like a go-to for all of us when we're talking about shit we majored in. Someone brought up that LSU has a class called Arguing the End of the World. That's a class. What in the hell do you talk about?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Brian.
It was a one-day class?
Yeah, there's a class at the University of Tennessee called Grand Theft Auto History.
Jesus.
I'm not kidding.
This-
It's
this
not
might-
about, and it's called Grand Theft America: U.S. History since 1980 through the GTA video games. They're looking
Oh
at
my
it through the
God.
lens of the Grand Theft Auto video games. That's a college class. At the University of Tennessee, a major college institution.
They charge people money to go do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
are we doing?
I mean, I certainly
You're
qualified
behind
to
this.
teach-
I know
I'm-
you are. I
No,
can
I'm
tell you're
certainly
behind it.
qualified to teach that class, though. I definitely could.
So we're gonna have to call you Professor? The Professor?
I don't know,
Professor
man. I don't know.
Dusty?
What are they're looking at, like, the culture of America through the lens of GTA is insane. You just go onto the sidewalk and run people over in cars. That's what you do. It's ridiculous.
I believe was this Yogi Berra?
Yeah.
Probably Yogi Bear.
It was him or Stan
my-
Musial.
Little League coach
Mhm.
used to say that all the time.
I mean, everybody said that. growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Yogi
But
Bear
I, but I
quotes are
don't. I
phenomenal.
don't know where it started. So he
Why
might.
are y'all on my Facebook too? I don't know.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. Everywhere.
You
I
can't
did
get
like-
rid of us.
I can't remember. Somebody was talking about trying to hit Greg Maddux, and they said, "You ever try to drink coffee with a fork?" I love that quote.
I was watching a Greg Maddux video earlier today too, and he was talking about how a 1-1 pitch is as important or more important than the third strike. He was like, if you throw a ball on 1-1, it's their likelihood of getting a hit jumps up like 200 points or something like that. It's just like the guy he's just a master of talking. But the way he talks about it is, I'm not doing it justice, but.
Well, no, he's so having done a ton of research and reading a lot on him. 0-0 first pitch strike and 1-1 counts are the two most important counts.
Mhm.
Like, because that it can change the whole at bat whether you throw a ball or a strike in either of those counts.
It also changes the mindset of the hitter.
It changes everything. I mean, it throws off everything that you want to do. You become defensive after that. I mean, so Pete Rose. So he got us there.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised though. That makes sense.
No.
All right. Let's do a speed grid. I'm gonna.
By the way, Dusty, we suck without you. Well, when Brooks and I tried to do this, we tried.
How'd it go?
Not well.
Neither one of us were firing on all cylinders. That
We were not.
You weren't firing on any cylinders. All right, we're gonna do try to get the fastest grid we can possibly get. We usually fail a couple times and then hit one out of the park on like the third attempt. But we'll try. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna start it, and then we'll see how fast we can do this. Sharing the screen.
We are going for speed
now. Okay. I don't like these teams. Adrian Beltre played for these two teams.
Mhm.
We've got LA, born
Let's see.
outside of the 50 states. Puig.
Ibanez for Seattle and KC.
Raul
Ibanez.
Ibanez. Good call.
Kevin Apier for Angels and Kansas City. Kevin Apier.
Kevin Apier. Holy shit, that's the second time we've used him. Born outside. Kelvin Herrera is the first guy that came to mind.
Trout 300
Mm-hmm.
for Angels.
Trout.
And then give me Edgar Martinez for Seattle.
Edgar. Got it. Born outside. Clemente was Puerto Rican. All right. And then Angels, Dodgers. Do we have anybody?
Garrett Anderson? No.
Gary Matthews.
Houston Street came to mind. I don't think he played for the Dodgers.
No.
Fuck.
Otani.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. All right, we did it. Minute 10.
Okay, that's
Oh,
still good. That's
man.
good.
Well, it's not hateful.
How the fuck did we not think of Otani right away?
I don't know. I was like, I can't. I was leaving that square blank because I was like, I don't know anybody that played for those two teams. There's probably so many better ones. All right, let's do another one. I think I did yesterday. So let's
Howie
go
Kendrick.
back here.
Yeah, Howie Kendrick's
Howie
doing.
Kendrick would have worked, I think. Oh shit, we looked at it.
All right. Sox, Washington.
I'm just gonna start the timer now. I'm gonna give us 10 seconds to look at it, and then we're gonna. All right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, start. Adam Eaton, top left, right? Adam Eaton definitely played for those two teams. Nick Madrigal got traded from the White Sox to the
Cincinnati Sox is Griffey.
Griffey. A lot of people remember him as a famous White Sox for sure.
Fell asleep. All right.
Blue Jays. Yuck. Don't know. Blue Jays, Cubs. No one. I don't think anybody ever.
This one's tough, dude.
This is hard. I don't like the Blue Jays category. I mean, I got nothing.
Nothing.
Aaron Harang for Twins and Cincy. I'm not 100% sure, but why not guess?
Aaron Harang. I know he played for the Athletics.
Nope.
Nah.
All right. Blue Jays, Cubs, Kevin Gregg.
Kevin Gregg. Kevin Gregg.
Look at that no neck.
0.2%. nice fucking shout, dude. That was great.
And one of the Encarnaciones.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Yeah, there you go. One of the Encarnaciones.
Washington and the Twins.
Why did Jock Jones come to mind like right away?
Santana.
Jock Jones.
Santana.
Carlos Santana? Yeah, I think that works. I think Josh Bell works there too.
Yes.
It does, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, Carlos Santana never played for Washington. All right, we're bungling this.
Irvin Santana? One of the Santana?
Let's get out of here. I wanted to show you guys a new game called Stat Pad, and we're not going to do a speed one on here because I'm going to teach you guys.
I don't know what the hell it is. So
yeah, well, we're going to teach you. This is a game I've been playing. I'm going to go to an older one because I've been playing it every day, like last.
Oh, these weeks. Some of the. All right, okay.
Yeah. So this is basically how it looks. This one is batters strikeouts, and then basically every day there's different criteria. It's a different stat, and they give you. Whatever. So you're trying to get the most total strikeouts batting from a season. So we got 2010 infielder. So my mind immediately goes to Mark Reynolds. He was playing around that time. He struck out a shit ton. So let's go Mark Reynolds, 2010, and he is the number one answer.
Okay.
And it tells you the number two answer is Adam Dunn. This is
okay.
And then basically you're just trying to get the best score. So I do this all the time. It's pretty fun. So hey, you guys have any ideas? But for Atlanta, maybe Andres Galarraga, who struck out a lot for Atlanta back in the day in the 90s. Those Atlanta teams.
Yeah, I mean probably Galarraga or Franco.
I know Andres
Franco's who came to mind.
Ooh, okay. You want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Julio Franco.
Played there for long enough. He probably struck out a ton.
So we get to pick a year. 98 is like a really good Braves team, right?
Yeah,
so
sure.
Let's go 98. Oh, he played for the Mets in 98.
Great.
94. Played for the White Sox. Let's go Andres Galarraga. I know he played for the 98 Braves.
It could be Andrew Jones too. I think he's
Andres Galarraga, number one answer.
Hell you, you're killing this.
Look at us go. Dale Murphy was all of the other top five answers, by the way.
Jeez. You can only get the top five, or is it?
No. You can pick anybody. Like I've been lucky. We've been lucky that we've chosen the top. Right now we got a perfect grid going. So let's try to get this. Kyle Schwarber, right?
Yeah, I would go Schwarber.
Outfield.
Yeah.
Here, Kyle Schwarber. I think 2022 he's still playing the outfield. That seems probably safe. Okay, there we go. So he's the top two answers. Castellanos right behind him. 2023 would have been a little bit better, but we got the second best answer there. Strikeouts last year for, it looks like the AL Central. So I'm thinking guys who played the whole year, Spencer Torkelson, Byron Buxton strikes out actually quite a bit. Pat Patino.
I like Torkelson because he was playing every day and they were in the race.
How about strike out a lot. What's his name? The catcher.
Salvador Perez.
Perez. Yeah, it's my problem with catchers is that they don't play every day.
He played.
So-
He played like 140 some games last year. He played a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go with that. It's fine.
You want to do that? Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Salvador Perez. And this is last year, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. 125. Torkelson would have been good. Buxton would have been good. Riley Green, the best answer by a lot. I didn't know Riley Green struck out that many times.
I didn't know he struck out that much either.
30 plus homers last year as well.
All right.
And then MVP in the same year. So this has got to be somebody who hit just a shit ton of homers. I mean, Aaron Judge comes to mind. He struck out a lot. Cody Bellinger strikes out quite a bit.
That's
He won an
that.
MVP.
There you go. That's it.
Trying to think of anybody older who would have won an MVP, like Jeff
Ryan
Kemp or
Howard.
something like that. Ryan Howard. That might be a good answer.
Ooh, I like that one.
I know the year too. Ryan Howard was 08, I believe.
It's either one
Or it might have been
I think it's
06.
either one.
08 or 06. Because him and Jimmy Rollins went back to back, and I know Jimmy Rollins was 2007. So we like Ryan Howard, Aaron Judge, or
I like Ryan Howard. I like Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard, and I think it's 08. And if it's wrong, then we can just guess because it'll tell us he didn't get the MVP that year. Yeah, he's 06 then. All right, that's a gold answer. That means it's in the top 5. Ohtani was actually the leader in the clubhouse here.
Whoa!
So we got 863 out of probably a possible like 9 something. That's a really, really good score there.
Right.
80, we beat 88% of other scores. So yeah, it's just a new little
okay.
game. I thought we could.
That's fun.
we could
I like
play
that.
and maybe
That's
do
cool.
like a speed round of that at some point or something.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I just wanted to, that's a game I wanted to show you guys. It's pretty fun. All right. Yeah. Anybody have anything else that they want to talk about before we wrap up here for today?
No. Go to Pig and Rooster. Go see Nate and the boys over there. I think about half of Pig and Rooster's already been into my house. You guys have seen them. Yeah. So because Drew and Curtis were here.
$5 New
With
Haven
Nate.
pizzas.
Hey, get the $5 pizza over there, please. And then
Get 2 of them.
hell yeah.
I mean,
And then
it's
other
10
than that,
Matt,
what do you-
happy birthday to Caitlin.
happy birthday
Happy-
to Caitlin. Happy birthday, Caitlin.
Who, funny enough, shares a birthday with my college head coach, John Sheehan. They're heading to regionals here soon. So happy birthday to him as well.
Awesome. Yeah, happy birthday, Caitlin. We love you. We love you very, very, very much.
Absolutely.
And
All right.
how's Mr. Banksy doing, by the way?
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Is he at school right now or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing some school stuff.
Doing some school stuff.
Yeah.
You gonna take him to the car wash today?
Maybe.
He loves that car wash.
He loves the car wash. I went through
Yeah.
the car wash yesterday. My car looked like shit. There was so much pollen. It's still falling somehow. I thought that we were done with it, and it's like the pollening too.
The Pollinating too. It sounds like
Yeah.
a really bad movie.
Yeah. All right. Let's finish up. Outros are weird. Happy birthday to Caitlin. We love
Happy birthday,
you.
Caitlin. See you guys tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a more in-depth maybe preview of the PGA Championship, and we will maybe talk about this Orioles game that's about to happen.
And why don't we do a draft tomorrow? We haven't done a draft in a while.
Yeah, let's do a draft. We'll figure out something. We'll brainstorm
Figure out a
off the
topic.
pod, and we'll get a draft going, and we'll actually play the intro before we do the draft.
Yes, we damn well better because
it's
I'm
been too long
I'm missing the
since I've seen
music. I'm
It's
just
been
missing
too
the
long
music.
since we've seen it. I just kind of want to play it right now.
Play it right now. Go for it.
This is a little tease. All right. Brooks is
All
going
right,
to
Brooks,
celebrate
got us a-
Caitlin's birthday, and we are getting out of here. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Love you, buddy. I'll talk to you.